Swedeck one-way joist concrete construction system for spans up to 18 metres. Swedeck is a complete system for ribbed slabs with prefabricated reinforcement units and corrugated steel plate moulds. There is no disassembly. It's permanent to save time, money and labour. Any temporary system can be used, and the Swedeck beams are normally supported at 1,200 millimetres cc. Reinforcement units are welded to a hot-dip galvanised corrosion-resistant steel sheet profile, which also supports the steel sheet moulds. The reinforcement units are supplied in units of 5, and every unit has a label to indicate its correct position in the construction. Reinforcement units are placed across supporting trestles. On this project, CC are 1.2 metres, but this can easily be changed. Each reinforcement unit is nailed through the steel sheet profile at each end. 1 or 2 trestles are braced and nailed up. The moulds are made of hot-dip galvanised corrosion-resistant corrugated steel sheet, 0.7 millimetres thick. The zinc weight coating on both sides is 275 grams per square metre. Moulds are stacked up into bundles of 100, which corresponds to 120 square metres of floor area. One man can easily handle a mould which weighs about 10 kilograms, that's 22 pounds. The mould is placed into the bottom profile of the reinforcement unit. The moulds are designed to support the top slab concrete up to a centre distance of 1,500 millimetres between beams. Moulds wider than 1,500 millimetres need 1 supporting trestle. If the chosen mould doesn't fit, suitable pieces are supplied to avoid non-constructive concrete. Moulds are put together with 1 corrugation overlapping. The joint will fit tight, but to avoid leakage of cement water, it's handy to place a screw in the top of each joint. Swedeck is a quick and permanent system. One man can erect 3 to 5 square metres per hour of Swedeck, including erection and striking of the support. End panels are supplied to form sides of main and facade beams. End panels are prefabricated to fit tight to the moulds and will easily slide down on the mould. Ears on top of the panel are knocked down and the bottom edge screwed to the main beam. Mesh reinforcement is used in the concrete top slab. The reinforcement units are supplied in suitable heights to support the mesh reinforcement to the desired level. On top of the mesh, reinforcement bars are placed across the main beam when you have a system of continuous beams. Now you can start the concrete works. In order to avoid cement water leakage, it's important to press down the joints in the reverse direction as the moulds are placed into position. Swedeck gives a construction with long spans, whilst maintaining a moderate low profile. It's a monolithic in-situ concrete construction that can withstand an earthquake. Swedeck is used in hospitals, schools, office buildings, stores, car parks and so on. Let's have a look at some projects where the Swedeck system is used. The Regional Hospital in Örebro. This is the third section of the expansion of this hospital building, which has been made with 48,000 square meters of Swedeck. Most hospital buildings recently constructed in Sweden have been designed as one-way joist concrete constructions. This is because of a need to build a strong monolithic concrete construction and make it possible to reconfigure hospital areas. The Årsta Post Terminal in South Stockholm was first intended to be a precast construction, but the Swedeck system turned out to be more economical. Although little time was available for this project, it was completed on time. The structure is made of steel columns and main beams with Swedeck spanning 12 meters. Total deck area is 40,000 square meters. Another interesting project is the Dome in Borlänge. The Dome is an exhibition area and sports centre, housing an indoor football facility. Diameter is 120 meters. The ceiling is 40 meters above floor level. The structure is made of concrete columns, main beams of a composite steel and a concrete construction with Swedeck spanning 12 meters. The design load is 10 kilonewton per square meter. Total area of Swedeck is 13,000 square meters. Around the dome there will be offices, stores and a hotel. Plania and Swedish Steel, your supplier of the Swedeck system. We can assist you with structural calculations, prefabricated reinforcement units, corrosion-resistant molds and beam profiles, and on-site supervision.